Hey YouTube, thanks for tuning in. So this is the first snowfall in Chicago. So I'm going to take FSD Beta 10.8 out for a run on the test loop. We're going to try to put in waypoints this time to see how that works. So I'm just going to add all the different waypoints here. It looks like I'm going to have to reorder them. Because I think it's going in the reverse order of what I want. So if we go into edit trip, we can then move these around. So a lot of people were complaining about waypoints, but I think oh, I see. Yeah, it is a little buggy still. A, B, C, D, E, F. So that should work. Let's get our trip done. We will let it recalculate and then we'll get going. All right. I'm actually mildly surprised that it let me engage beta while it's snowy roads. We are already going a little fast and sliding around a little bit, but it seems like it's recognizing that. I do think we should have swiped the windshield by now. So we'll see how this goes. It could be interesting. Okay, I hear a siren in the distance, but I'm not sure where it is. Looks like it wasn't in our way. We are going way too fast here. We're about to go on. Okay, we're literally sliding out of control. It was attempting to go over that speed bump at 28 miles an hour without seeing it whatsoever. That is definitely a bug report that I'll be making and sending to Tesla. Okay, but now it seems like maybe it's being a little more cautious after experiencing that traction loss. So we'll see. Okay, still a little too fast, but not horrible. It applied some heavy hard braking there to test out, I guess, traction control. I don't know. Oh no. We started skidding there. So I took over. I didn't want to hit the curb. So yeah, this could be interesting. This could be one for the books. Okay. Pretty good braking in advance of the stop sign that time. So I think some of the hesitancy that annoys me on other trips is actually feeling justified with these road conditions. But again, we're going a little too fast coming up to this stop sign. Okay, we're stopping way too far behind. So I gave it some pedal there to get it to the line. And now it should proceed, which I think we're doing. Yep, looking good. I gave it a little bit of pedal there. It seemed to want to bail out. We actually did hit the back rubber of the back left tire on the roundabout. So I'm going to report that one. I haven't used waypoints yet, so I don't know if it will actually stop at the destination and then proceed, or how to make it continue to go from there. We'll wait for this lady. Okay, this is all beta. I gave it some pedal to keep going. Okay, so we proceeded to stop A, and I'm assuming now we're gonna go to stop B. Okay, edit trip, so we'll get rid of A.
Now turn right onto North Ashland Avenue.
Okay, good. We got a little bit of traction loss there, and again, it had me actually take over. I think it was noticing the traction loss. So we're gonna report that one. It got itself into a bit of a tricky situation with that car on our heels. So definitely this is all a little bit more stressful than it looks. I'm a really confident driver. I feel pretty good about the road and my surroundings, so it's okay. But if you weren't, I think this could feel like a bit of a harrowing experience. We should be slowing down a little more already. If the roads were any more slushy or icy than this, I don't know if I could really trust the beta. It doesn't look like it's actually taking the weather into account at all with its driving behavior, which is interesting. I don't know. Oh man, that's irritating. That's one of the things about the auto wipers is just a big bummer, is that they must not recognize the sound that they're making. So I turned that down to 1. There's no reason to have it higher than that right now.
Now turn left onto West Roseville Drive.
I think it sees the red arrow this time instead of the green light. Okay. That's all the beta. I wasn't giving it any pedal. Okay, a little too fast in that turn. We didn't have traction loss, but it felt like we could have. Trip, we'll remove B and then go. Okay, press accelerator to resume. Okay, here we go. We're going a little too fast and we're sliding toward these cars because the car is choosing to drive in the slush. Okay, it got over a little. Okay. Nope. It was attempting to drive into the turning lane. Okay. This car is struggling. I guess I take how good the traction control is on the Model Y for granted. Alright, I had to disengage a couple times. I flashed my lights for them to go. And then right as they started to go, my car started to go. Twice.
Now turn left onto North Ravenswood Avenue.
Man, that's annoying. Stopped in the intersection. There were no cars coming, so I didn't give it any pedal. Man, that's really irritating.
In 500, turn right onto West Fenmore Avenue. Now turn right onto West Fenmore Avenue.
Crossed over the center line, but then corrected. I wish the car could realize that no other cars have their windshield wipers on and that the snow's not sticking to the windshield. It's really irritating having this dry wiper noise and you can't stop it. So definitely a drawback of full self-driving beta. Okay, we're about to run this light. I'm gonna let it. Going too fast. That car shouldn't have turned in front of us. We had the right of way since we were tied and I was going straight and they were turning. But the car waited for the rude driver.
Now turn left on Orange Avenue.
We'll speed this up. Turn trajectory there was great. Very much how I would have taken that turn, except for the wobbliness after we turned. If you could use the in-car mic to detect that it's making that sound and it's got a dry windshield, that would be great. It's so obnoxious. was weird. It randomly went up to 38 miles per hour. All right, we're going way too fast here. Okay, it started to slow, but it's just neither here nor there. Okay, it started going. Oh, okay. It started going even though there was a pedestrian there. That was really bad. It seemed like it was having some issues there at the end. It also sped up. There's actually a speed camera, and I think you get ticketed if you go over 36 miles per hour. And it randomly, even though it was set to 30 max, it sped up to 38 miles per hour randomly. It's never done that. So definitely not the finest drive for full self-driving beta. Not great. Not like even this, it's accelerating way too fast for snowy conditions. I'm gonna slam on the brakes here and see what it does. Yeah, we're sliding, so it needs to be more cautious. It's not being cautious enough. When the road looks like this, you can pretty much assume that you gotta slow 7 miles per hour under the speed limit. And maybe that's something I should be training it on with the dial, but yeah, it could be better. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video despite the obnoxious windshield wipers. I will try to remove those. But I did want to say a huge thank you to all my new subscribers. We're actually above the 100 goal. We were able to achieve that just before the new year. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Well on my way to a goal of 1,000 subscribers. Really appreciate the support. Hope you all are enjoying the videos, and we will see you in the next video. Take care.